Reenst Lesemann, CEO of C-Power. Thanks to Greenbackers for the opportunity to speak with you today about the products that we're delivering to the market and how we help customers reduce costs and operational complexity and also avoid carbon emissions offshore. Our products provide offshore power and energy storage and real-time data and communications for the commercial, federal, and research markets. You can think of it as the combination of an EV charging station, a data center, and a cell tower, but out in the ocean. So why is this important? Well, it's important because the current operational model in the ocean, it has to change. It is people, carbon, and capital intensive, and this is not where our customers want to be. They want to operate in an environment where autonomous and connected and clean powered systems dominate. Entire industries in this $3 trillion market are transforming right before our eyes. And new technologies providing safer, cheaper, and easier operations are emerging. But fully implementing that innovation requires power, and the ocean is a power desert. To put a fine point on it, the problem is always getting the power in and the data out. And this is exactly the problem that we solve. We turn that power desert into an energized, data-enriched environment and provide what is needed to unlock this massive transformation. Our partners, like Saab, understand the importance of our technology. We uniquely serve the largest part of the offshore market, a gap between 10 watts and 10 megawatts that neither solar nor wind can satisfy. We have the watt scale data array, mainly for research and navigation and data gathering applications. The kilowatt scale C-ray that we'll discuss more in just a second, and the larger Stingray. The Stingray and the C-ray serve similar markets, enabling new and autonomous and connected hardware and services, but also can replace carbon-fueled power sources. An example is replacing a diesel genset in an offshore fish farm. That results in an operation that is cheaper, easier, and cleaner. Our autonomous offshore power system, or AOPS, it consists of an energy harvester, energy storage, and a data and communications hub. It's based on a design delivered for a U.S. Department of Defense project. It can be moored, as you see here, or drifting, deployed in shallow or deep water, shipped anywhere in the world in standard ocean containers. All unique capabilities to us. The AOPS, it is the missing piece of the puzzle for remote operation, command, and control of resident assets. As one of our partners told me, he said, look, it's always the ultimate goal to remove the need for the vessel. And this is exactly what our AOPS does. It's designed for a wide range of applications. The C-ray can support multiple payloads simultaneously on the surface, in the water column, or on the seafloor, vehicles, sensors, and operating equipment that can be left unmanned for weeks, months, even years at a time. No one else can do this. The whole goal of this transformation in the ocean economy is to reduce costs, reduce complexity, enable new hardware and services, and to decarbonize. We deliver all of the above. Just one C-ray can save a customer up to $100,000 a day and help them avoid producing about 25,000 tons of CO2 each year. That's about 7,000 cars worth with just one system, all the while enabling new, robust, and innovative capabilities. We have an extensive product commercialization pipeline. It's specifically geared to unlock large addressable markets. We've sold our first unit into a Navy R&D project and have a second unit getting ready to be deployed this winter. Our competitive advantage is set on multiple levels: IP protection, design approach, and team strength. We're superior in all the metrics that matter. For example, power to weight ratio. Weight is cost. So producing more power with less weight is important. Our competitor systems, they weigh 4 to 10 times what ours do and produce less power. Again, no one else can do what we can do. I've listed some of our significant accomplishments. We've covered a few already, but I want to point out we've also received 44 patents to date and have over $6 million in our product development grant pipeline. We're the global leader. Our extended team has been involved in dozens of startups, been top executives in Fortune 50 companies, and have developed over 2 gigawatts of wind and solar projects. We employ a highly capital efficient business model in which we bring funded development to our potential customers and distribution channel. We will then sell or lease to our partners who will in turn sell that integrated hardware and service package through to their customers. We brought in $38 million so far. 13 of that is private capital. The balance is non-dilutive grants. I think that really underscores the capital efficiency of our model. We're opening a Series C round now. This is a $6 to $8 million raise. With the funds, we get 3 products into the market, we achieve repeatable sales, and we deliver profitability in late 2022. We have also received EIS Advanced Assurance. We foresee multiple exit paths, including strategic sale of the whole company or potentially specific product lines. So with that, I'm going to close. I'd love to meet you at the C-Power stand. Thank you very much for your time.
Hi. Quick question to start with again. When will the C-Ray power system be available for sale in the market?
I think the short answer to that is right now. As I mentioned, we delivered 100 watt, or we are delivering a 100 watt system to the U.S. Navy in December. And we've got our second system going in the water off the coast of Hawaii in a U.S. DOE and U.S. Navy supported project. That'll happen in January or February. So we're ready to go now. We're ready to deliver now.
Superb. Question from Indranil Ghosh. How much capital is deployed into a typical ocean project?
Yeah, so I think what's important is to think about the markets that we're attacking now. So we're selling kit into our distribution channel. So a system may cost between $350 to $1 million. This is not a significant grid-connected development project. We are out in the ocean with a remote system that we're wired directly into those payloads. So I think it's a little less about maybe the older way to think about wave energy with project development and more about actually making people's kit and services better. It's a little bit like the old BASF tagline. We don't make the things you buy, we just make them better.
Okay, and finally, a short answer, please. Reenst,
yeah.
What is the total addressable market for C-Power? That's come from Romain Kia.
Yes, so by 2025, we have about $8 billion worth of addressable market. And that's as we go through our product releases. Happy to discuss that more in the virtual stand.
Great, well, I hope Romain joins you there. Thanks a lot, Reenst.
Thank you.